All right, okay. So we're going to be discussing the weekend's games after the international break. I'm here with Joe. Uh, Joe posts some FIFA videos and some other videos.
Yeah.
Let him tell
So
you what he does.
yes, I've done like FIFA videos, but it's mainly transitioning into more so like fitness, lifestyle, vlogs, anything like that. So if you're interested in that, then check out my channel below.
Yeah, I'll leave it linked in the description. So now we're on to like especially the Arsenal Liverpool game because
Yeah, no, definitely.
Liverpool, if Liverpool had been like a few weeks back where they were just like winning, they were like looked like they were gonna keep up with Chelsea. Now they've had like a few dips, like the Brighton game and the West Ham game. So
Mm-hmm.
now Arsenal, it's like a closer game than it would have been, yeah. And Arsenal picked up form as well.
100%. Yeah, I think it will be a close game. The only thing I would worry about for Arsenal is if they concede one early. I think they could easily be 3-0 down
Yeah,
at half
yeah.
time. I still think they've got that in their
Mm,
system, especially it's at Anfield. If the crowd's up for it,
yeah,
Liverpool score in the first 5-10 minutes,
yeah.
then you can easily see them scoring two or three more after
Mm,
that. But I think if Arsenal, defensively, they have improved a lot. They've seen
yeah.
sort of found a bit of a rhythm with Gabriel, Ben White, and all that sort of stuff.
Mm,
Ramsdale's been pretty good since he's joined. So I think, yeah, I think it will be a tough game for them. I still fancy Liverpool to win. I always think that after like a big team gets beat,
yeah,
like a good team like the Liverpools, your Chelsea's, your Cities, it's like probably
yeah,
the worst time to play them because they're like, all right, okay, yeah, now we have to win
yeah,
this
yeah.
game. So I would worry about that for Arsenal, but yeah, I would still probably tip towards Liverpool. But if Arsenal can get a result at Liverpool, then you've seriously got to consider them for the top four. I think.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Liverpool at that side. The worst is if you're on top of them and then all of a sudden they score, then you know
Mhm.
like the next ones could come straight away. Especially with Salah. Salah's so good at finishing. He doesn't even
Yeah.
need like clear cut chances. Like the Man United
No.
game, the goals they were scoring against like the goal he scored against Man United, like put it in the near post was such a hard finish. But the way he shoots makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. They got Salah. Mane's not. I don't. Has Mane even been playing?
No, he has.
He's been.
He's been decent this season. I think he's got maybe 4 or 5 goals now.
Yeah, but I
He had that
remember.
game against Leeds where he missed. I think he had the most
Yeah, yeah.
shots or something
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
um, yeah, he it cost me some fantasy points.
Hmm,
Fuck. But
yeah.
yeah, it was.
Even
I think he's been
it.
okay this season. Still not back to his fully
Yeah,
best, but
yeah. But even Firmino, he's looking a lot better this season. But they all
mm,
seem to drop off. Mane and Firmino seem to drop off last season. But now it's
mm.
and they got Jota as well there. So
Yeah. Well,
that's why.
I
Yeah.
think Firmino's actually got injured again.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
The
maybe the
in.
last game of the game or Atletico at home maybe. I
Oh,
know pretty
oh yeah,
recently
yeah.
he got a knock. I don't know how big it is, but
Mm.
I know that Jota got back in the team. So
Yeah, but that's a. I think. Do you think? I feel like more players are getting injured more frequently now, like little knocks. Like, I feel like I'm hearing about this player's injured, this player's injured a lot more because usually it seems like one player gets injured for an extended period, but now it seems like a load of niggles. Like, especially like Varane's had like two injuries already. Pogba
mm,
seems always injured. Liverpool have constant injuries. Well, City you don't really know because City they could just be
yeah,
changing them, yeah. But
yeah. I think obviously coming straight off the tournament, the whole like lockdown year probably wasn't
yeah.
much of a break there. So yeah, I think it's just inevitable to happen.
But yeah, Arsenal. Yeah, this is probably this. If Arsenal, this is probably like the first real big test. Because I know
Mm,
they beat Leicester, but Leicester haven't been that good. And then they beat Villa, who then Dean Smith got sacked. So like he was on a decline. Watford they beat, but they haven't really had like a standout performance yet. But
no, and
so but
I
even
was just
still,
gonna say
oh yeah,
they
go.
got quite lucky in a few of them as well. Sorry, I was just gonna say like Palace, they got lucky to
Oh
draw
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
What was the other one? Brighton. I didn't think that was great. 0-0.
Oh he does. Oh yeah,
So
they've
I
had quite a
think
lot of draws. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't think they've been good. Obviously a lot better than how they started, losing the first three. But
Mm.
yeah, it will be a test like you said. Go on, you go.
Yeah, but because I need to watch more of their games because when Arteta first came in, like you
Hmm.
don't. I thought he was going to be like a carbon copy of Pep, but
Mm,
it seems like then they sort of went to like a more counter-attacking style,
yeah.
and then Like he sort of had that Solskjaer. He probably should have been sacked last season, but he like managed to like same as Solskjaer just go over like that period. And I think
Mm.
he's in the same cycle as Solskjaer now. Now it looks like it's turning around all this. I can easily see like in the next few games, or not even the next few games, but maybe like maybe around the Christmas period they have like a really bad spell, and then it
Yeah.
goes through the same thing. Yeah, because
No, agreed.
it's so weird how people now treat Arsenal like a small club. Like, oh, they're doing well. Oh, they could get top four. Like that's how people see it, don't they now?
They are. They are a small
Yeah,
club.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Even
I think I was just going to say I think the only thing I said it in, I think the last time we spoke, I think the not having the European football is probably going to help him in that
yeah,
sense.
mm,
I think when Chelsea won the league with Conte in the first, that was they came 10th and then they won the league. I'm not
yeah,
saying
yeah.
Arsenal got to win the league, but
Hmm.
I think not having European football will definitely help them.